So hi guys, again, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia, and yeah, you guys are welcome. I hope you guys watched my last video. I showed you guys how I was able to clear my acne. If you haven't watched the video, please, after this video, go and watch it. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys body lotions that contain sunscreen that you can use. So let's go straight into the video. I'm going to be listing them and stay tuned. So number one on my list is the Eucerin body lotion. This lotion is SPF 15, which is really adequate for the body. So if you don't know what Eucerin looks like, I'm going to be putting the pictures. We have different types of Eucerin. I actually use Eucerin for my kids. My oldest daughter uses Eucerin because she has hyperpigmentation on her body. So I was advised by the dermatologist to get Eucerin. So Eucerin lotion actually contains sunscreen SPF 15, which is quite adequate for the body, because our body is not usually exposed to the sun. We wear clothes underneath, but then we still have certain areas that are exposed, like our hands, maybe our feet, and then maybe a few areas. So SPF 15 works pretty well. So if you have that on, if you're using Eucerin, then you really don't need to spend so much buying additional sunscreen for your body. So yes, you can try out Eucerin. I have used it before. I still use it for my kids. Quite expensive though, but it is actually very, very good. So number two on the list is the Vaselin lotion. It contains SPF 30, which is ideal, fantastic for the skin. So there is a lotion, Vaseline lotion, that contains sunscreen. Like I said, it's not so cheap. It used to be cheap, but because of the exchange rates here in Nigeria, for us, it is not so cheap. But it's a good product. And this cream, I haven't used it before, but I met a colleague of mine that uses it, and why I like this is because it just makes her skin look very glowy. So when you use it, sometimes you don't even need to use like an oil to glow up your skin. You can just simply use this lotion and you achieve that glow. So yes, Vaseline lotion contains SPF 30. So look for the one that contains SPF 30, okay? Because I don't know if it's all, the range, all the types of Vaseline lotion in the market, but I do know that there are certain Vaseline lotion that contains SPF 30. I'm going to be leaving the pictures on the screen so you know which Vaseline in particular that has this, SPF 30 in them. Like I said, if you have this in your lotion, then you don't need to buy an extra SPF lotion or sunscreen for your body, which will save you some change. So number three on the list is the Nivea lotion. I love this lotion. I've been using it for years. I love it because one, it is super affordable. I think it is easily accessible. Like you can get it in even drugstore. Like it's quite easy for you to get their product. So Nivea contains SPF 50, which is highly recommendable, very nice on your skin. So there is actually a lotion that contains SPF 50, and that is Nivea. I love it so much. It is lightweight. Okay, you actually don't feel like you're rubbing anything, and it has a very good fragrance. I think Nivea is one of the most popular lotions we can find in the world. Personally, I just feel like that because there is no place here in Nigeria that you go to and you will not find Nivea lotion. There's no place, and they have different types. So I'm going to be leaving a picture of the ones that contain SPF 50, and I think it's all the lotions. I'm not sure, but I would ensure that I put the one that I use that contains SPF 50. I've been using this lotion for years, and I love it. In fact, even if I'm going to buy any other lotion for myself, I'm always going to have Nivea lotion because I just feel like it's part of my household. It just feels like if I don't have Nivea, then I don't have anything. So I always buy this and keep this in the house. I use it during the day most time. I don't use it at night. I use it during the day. So Nivea has SPF 50, and if you can get a lotion that has SPF 50, why would you want to spend extra money buying sunscreen? And if you guys don't know, most sunscreen come in very small containers. So it's very tricky to buy, those very small containers and then rub all over your body. It's discouraging. So most times when we just buy for our face. But we all know that we need sunscreen all over our body because of where we live in, the climate. So Nivea is another option you want to check out. Okay, so the next one on the list is Alba Botanica. I've never used it before, but I have read on it. I've read about it, and I think I've seen one person use it. It contains SPF 15, which is also ideal for the skin. And I think I've gone to like 2 or 3 stores that have also recommended that I get that lotion for the body. So if you live in an area where you can find that particular lotion, then it is fine. Okay, I have not used it before, but the reviews are quite high, and a lot of store owners or store people that sell these things recommend it. Since they recommend it, then I think it's good. Besides, it's the SPF we're actually looking for. So if it contains SPF 15, then you're good to go. So yeah, Alba Botanica is another lotion you want to look out for. I'm going to put a picture by the side so you know what it looks like, and I'm going to be honest, I haven't used it before, but then the reviews are high, so you might want to check it out. But the last one on the list is Aveeno lotion. This one contains SPF 60. I haven't used it before. My daughter has used it, but so what I don't know is, I don't know if it's the one my daughter has used before that contains SPF 50, or there is another type that contains SPF 50. But for me, I know the Aveeno brand is quite popular and it has like great review. A lot of people say high things about them. I haven't used their product personally, but I know that a lot of people use their product, especially for children, the children range. I know a lot of mothers I have recommended Aveeno, for my kids, and I look at their kids. Their kids look very good, and I know that the Aveeno, brand itself is a good, lotion, and it contains SPF 50 or 60, sorry. So all the skincare lotions I have mentioned are quite accessible and affordable to an extent, and you can get them anywhere and everywhere. So if you're looking for a lotion that contains sunscreen, you can go for any of these lotions that I have mentioned. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video quite helpful. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my content. But thank you guys so much for watching and sticking by. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.